Hi, Ali. I'm going to give you some feedback on your student portfolio. I really like that you spent a lot of detail reflecting about your letter grade, although you didn't give yourself a grade. But I do appreciate the detail and understanding your reasoning, because that's important to be able to look at oneself and say, what progress did I make and what could I improved? Now, you've got your Gen AI prompt here. I noticed that you included the conversations here with ChatGPT, which is fantastic. Oh, that's interesting. That's when you've kind of you're working with ChatGPT on the project. Uh, that's cool. Uh, what might help is actually having a link to your prompt and the activity. So you copy and paste, put in Google Doc, and then see the interactivity, just so I can see the level of interaction. Sometimes the summary doesn't represent all the work that you did. So you were taking a look at this. You looked at these maps. I think you've given me some pretty good detailed reflection of what you did, um, and so that's good. And I appreciate the detail here. And that's what I'm looking for, is sort of a deeper reflection here. Now, it looks like you've actually finished a personal project, because I see Rusty the Red Lab, which is fantastic. And you use Magic School, and that's great. Now, keep in mind, so you've kind of finished a project. You still have 34, 33 hours to fill in. So you don't want to do a project in each week. You want to Hmm, um, think of something a little bit meatier that would take you some time, and so. But well done on getting this project. It's very clear you focused, you got it done. Obviously, you've used it before. These are pretty solid reflections. So, I think that's definitely A quality work. I would say similar to your reflections up here, with the exception of maybe having a link to the chats in both of these. You've given a nice. Oh, you missed the first class, so obviously, yeah, you wouldn't get kind of credit for that. So that probably bring into that A minus category. But good for you for catching up, though, because that's not easy to do. And you've given Claude as a link, which is great. And then you've given a good description here, so well done. This is definitely a quality work and what I'm looking for. So deep reflections, links to your chat. Um, and my suggestion would be, see if you can come up with a project that is a little bit bigger, like maybe developing a set of lesson plans for a unit, or I encourage you to sit down and say, what are the major problems I'm having, and maybe how could Gen AI help me with that to come up with some ideas. All right, well done.